What's going on, guys? Junior here with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, and today we have another spotlight for you. This is a 2020 Ram 2500 Power Wagon with a 3.5-inch icon lift kit, 20x10 Anthems, and 37's. Let's go check it out.
Custom Offsets team stance is the team. I'm top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready. We're taking over the game.
All right, guys, so starting off, the first thing you're gonna see is this thing sits pretty high. Now, it's only got a 3.5-inch coilover lift kit in here, but being a 2500 does a little bit bigger. It is a bigger chassis. So let's get in here, look at this wheel and tire setup, look how it pairs up with the full truck. So we get down in here, we got some 20x10 with a -18 offset Anthem Rogues. These are the custom bronze finish that you can actually get straight through Anthem, through custom offsets. Now, if we do a build test on these bad boys, we got a 5 today. I don't know where my hundreds went. Going between the spokes, you have a bill of 6 inches, right? So you got about 4 inches there between the spokes. In front of them, you're at about 3, maybe 3.5 if you want to be generous. So that's the lip on this thing. It has a simulated bead lock. These bolts do come out, but they don't actually hold a bead lock rim system thingy in here. So those you can take out, decorate, but you can't actually like remove this chunk of it like a normal bead lock will allow you to do. With that, they have the Yokohama Geolandar MTs in a 37 12.5 R20. These paired up, you do have a little bit of a bulge here, which is good because clearly this thing's dirty. Anthem likes to use their trucks. It's kind of the whole point behind them. So there's a little bit of protection here and just helps you going down super aggressive. These Geolandar MTs actually can go through a lot. Anthem enjoys taking their trucks off-road, and these have handled extremely well. We also did a mud tire comparison video with an AT Hybrid MT, and you can see how well these actually did perform off-road. I'm hoping the sponsored link is like up here if you're on YouTube, so you can check that out there. Like I said, 3.5-inch icon lift kit in here. Looks really good. It lifts it enough to feel like a big truck without being over the top. It's still functional, but at the same time, you're still able to go over a lot of things when you're off-roading and not have any issues. With that, they obviously have a matte black satin wrap here as well. A little bit of custom dirt down the side. Just kidding, that's actually not part of the wrap. But then they have an overlay here with a gloss tan Anthem Off-Road logo decal system to kind of go with the whole style of the build. Obviously have the moose mirrors up. We're gonna check out the interior for a second. 2020, this thing's got a lot of good options in it. You can see it's got like the 8-inch touchscreen, whatever that is. Pretty clean in here. They have the Banks iDash system as well here. They have there's like a weird like tread pattern thing running through the whole seat. Past that, pretty standard clean interior. Surprisingly still smells new considering these dudes like camp in their trucks and shit. So props to them. Side steps on it as well. If we work our way towards the front now, wait, we got something. Ready? Ready? In case you are hunting moose and don't want to look like a moose, there's a button to go mooseless. So that's something they have as well. Got bushwhacker fender flares on this thing, got the American flag badges on it as well. We got some Morimoto headlights up front. We have a Road Armor front bumper with a winch in here, so they're not just throwing a big beefy aftermarket front bumper on to look off-road. They've got the winch to look even more off-road as well. So they've used it before. They've had to get pulled out of the mud a couple times. Hopefully that clip ends up in here too. Got KC lights up top, got a KC roof rack as well. And then in the back here we have a Road Armor rear bed rack with one traction board because they lost the other one in the mud. And then a rear Road Armor bumper as well. All the sponsors are the partners that work with on the side as well. So they have a GBE pedal monster with the Banks iDash as well. They have a MBRP catback exhaust, which does sound really good on this thing. It's obviously a gas or not a diesel. In addition to that, they have a AFE Stage 2 intake with a dryest filter as well. So that pretty much rounds out the whole thing. Got some stuff done under the hood. Got pretty much the whole body touched with the whole wrap. Aftermarket headlights, aftermarket bumpers. Got some stuff bolted all over this thing. Wheel star suspension, baby. You know it all. You can get it all, almost all, not all of it, most of it. I Custom Offsets.